Well, g'day guys, I'm Ryan Ilton and this is my lovely wife Amanda.
Hi everyone.
And today we've got a special treat for you guys. We're going to show you how to make the best pancakes from scratch you've ever had.
Yeah.
How are we going to do that, Amanda?
Well, I'm not quite sure how to do it because I normally just grab a pack of this
That's it?
and shake it up and chuck it in the pan.
That's all we normally do,
obviously Ryan
guys.
wants to be a bit more sophisticated.
Bit more technical. That's what we normally do, guys. And if you're time poor, grab yourself a set of white wings. I don't know if you have white wings in the rest of the world, but in Australia, you got white wings. Tip in your water, give it a shake, tip it out, you're done. But they're not going to end up as fluffy and as thick as the little beauties we're going to do for you today. So that's what we're on to now. And Amanda's going to be our master stirrer.
Am I?
She's the master fluffer.
Sometimes.
Actually, someone else was the master fluffer, but Amanda's going to be the master fluffer today. All right, guys, now we're up to putting all the dry ingredients in.
Is there wet ingredients in this one?
There's a lot of wet ingredients. We've got to make this really super moist towards the end to give it that fluffy texture.
Start with the dry stuff first.
We're going to start with the dry ingredients. Guys, they're all white powders. So we're going to start off with we're going to start off with 2.5 cups of normal all-purpose flour. In Australia, we call it flour. We chip that in there. Now we're using a sieve. It's just a strainer really, guys, that we use in the kitchen. It's nothing fantastic. We're going to tip that in there like that, leave it in there. Then we're going to move on to the rest.
I've been told.
The rest of the ingredients. So we're going to go with 1 teaspoon of bicarbonate soda. Beautiful toss.
Yes.
1 teaspoon of...
I've always been told that.
Correct. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Now this is where it gets interesting, guys. We're going to use 3 tablespoons of sugar.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
I like my sugar.
Give it that real nice, beautiful taste. Then we're going to use 2 teaspoons of kosher salt.
Oh.
Now what you want to do is now, guys, you want to just slowly whisk that through so it goes through your actual strainer and or sieve, whatever you like to call them around the world. Give them a little shake, doll. That's it. As you whisk. It's a multitasking tool we're going to be doing here. That's working perfectly. You can see now it's starting to go through. We want to get all those lumps and bumps out, guys. I mean, soon we're going to want to keep those lumps and bumps in. But for now, we want to take out, as best as we can, those lumps and bumps so that our pancakes come out fantastic.
Am I doing good?
You're doing good. Faster, faster, faster. You would normally say.
Oh, look at that.
That is definitely amazing. And once that's all done, you've got a really big mess in your house because that shit's gone everywhere.
There we go.
Actually, I think you just threw all the sugar out. I'm going to pick that up because that was the only remaining piece that never made it into the bowl. We're rough and ready here.
What wouldn't go through the
We're
hole?
rough and ready here, guys. 3/4 of the way through, she's 3/4 cooked. Now we're up to the wet ingredients. Your favourite part.
Where are they? Oh, come on, it's your favourite too, right?
That is my favourite. That is my favourite. And we're using buttermilk today, guys. We're able to find some buttermilk. So what you want to do is, Amanda, if you could please pour in 2.5 cups of buttermilk. Guys, if you don't have any buttermilk at home, you can actually use normal milk, but you need to add a little bit of vinegar or a little bit of lemon juice. Give it 10 minutes and allow that to go. Pretty sour, really. That's probably the easiest way of describing it. Then we're going to add the butter. That's it. And that butter's been melted off. You're talking 120 grams, 1 stick in the US. That's been melted off for 40 seconds in the microwave to make that look that super, super smooth and soft butter. It does. It smells good too. We grab the egg yolks only, don't we?
Yes, we do.
We don't grab the egg whites. So we've separated the egg yolks, 2 egg yolks. And what we're going to do now, guys, is we're chucking in the egg yolks first. Then Amanda's going to whisk that up. We're not going to add the egg whites. We've got the egg whites separated here. And the reason is because there's some chemical property that the yolk's better than the whites. So get into that, doll. Give it a whisk. Show us what you're made of. You can make that really nice. Make sure it all combines well. That's a good job, doll.
Thank you.
Faster, 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 faster.
Oh,
There you go. It's everywhere. We've got this one everywhere. We've got this. We got this one everywhere too. All right, so that is done. Now what we're going to do, we're going to do a very, very similar thing, guys. We're going to actually put that wet mixture now into this dry mixture. All right, so we're back to our, that was nice and easy, wasn't it? How easy was that, guys? All right, so while Amanda folds this beautiful wet mixture.
Oh, we're folding.
We're now folding.
I don't think I've folded food before.
No.
I have to show you how to fold though.
I'm sure you'll be able to work it out. There's not a drama at all. You just want to make sure that you fold this through, make it nice and lumpy. We don't, and this is the time.
Fold?
That's folding. This is the time we add these beautiful little egg yolks. I'm going to tip them into.
No, they're egg whites, doll.
Sorry, egg whites.
Correction.
Yes, I've been corrected. Won't be the first time I get corrected today. And it certainly won't be the last. So we're folding this in now. I want you to keep those lumpy bits. We like big lumpy bits. We like the real big lumpy bits. And the reason why I want the lumpy bits is because that's what gives it the fluff. It gives it heaps of fluff, doesn't it?
Does it?
It's like a baked bean pancake. It's got heaps of fluff. That's going to make it nice and fluffy. You don't want to be at our house after baked beans. We've got 4 boys, guys. If it's the first time you've ever seen one of our videos, make sure you help us out. Click that subscribe button and enable notifications. You're doing a great job there, Dale.
Thank you. Am I doing it right?
You're doing a brilliant job. You folded it. That's perfect. We're going to cook this up now. We've got our perfect little Tefal fry pan. Look at this little sucker. That's it. It's a thin one. It's made just for pancakes. We love using this for pancakes, but look, it's expensive. So guys, if you want one of these little fantastic little Tefal pancake flipper rippers, check down the link. You'll be able to get one on Amazon. We bought ours from Woolies. If you're in Australia, you can buy them from Woolies. If not, if you're overseas and you want to get one of these little bad boys, you can make sure that you can get one online. All right, Dale, that's it.
Yep.
We're up to cooking. Let's get this out. Lumps and all. We want to keep those lumps in there. Amanda's licking the batter off.
Shit.
That's not going to taste nice like that, I can tell you now. Yeah, it's not one of those beautiful cake mixtures. It tastes
better than that.
So we'll fire up the old pan. Give it a spray. Amanda said she's going to cook this one.
Only because I saw the couple Ryan cooked earlier.
Nice one. Guys, you can use butter. You don't need to use the grease that I've put in there. But I have found that if you use butter, all it does is it just burns the underside of your little pancake. So we're going to use the grease, and you can even spray your little spatula that you're going to be using in the pan, using the flipper. So you want to be under a really low heat. I've probably got that on a little bit too high.
And we have to watch for bubbles.
That's what we're looking for now.
There's some bubbles.
There's some bubbles. Amanda's going to give us the tip when to flip.
Oh no. Put me under pressure. If you flip that thing and it's burnt.
At least I got someone to blame. I'll move that in there and join it to it. Look at that. Oh, I'll tell you what, it does smell good. This is a great meal, guys, if you're trying to lose weight as well. Because all you can do is you just eat a third of it. You don't need a full, you don't need a full one.
Awesome for the diet.
It is. And look at this, guys. Look how good this little Tefal is. That's a great little pan. Non-stick.
I reckon it's ready to flip.
You reckon it's ready to flip? Yeah. Well, let's have a look.
Oh, that's cheating.
Oh, I tell ya. Very close. Very, very close. All right, we're going with Amanda. Oh, that's a bit soft.
Oh, no.
That's okay, though.
Oh, that looks all right.
That's perfect. That's it, Amanda's a new timer. She's the one that's going to time all these pancakes. So they generally only take about a minute each side, guys.
It looks like a turtle.
It does look like a turtle. That's why I put that little head on the top. This little head down here, guys, if you're looking for that. This is a turtle pancake. Actually, if you look at it side on.
I don't know what that looks like side on.
If you look at it side on, actually, I'll tell you what. I'll give the guys a look at home from it side on. That's side on. You tell me in the comments what you think that looks like.
I don't don't know what.
Did you just work it out?
I don't think, yeah, I was a bit slow on that one actually.
Yeah.
I was in the wrong area.
That's all right. Absolutely perfect.
Yeah, I think it's ready to take off.
All right, well, we're going to take that off, guys, in another second. We're going to come back. We're going to do a taste test. Once again, the dog wants a taste test, so that's what we're going to do right now. Look at this. Look at this. I've got to tell you guys, pretty excited about this. This is great food for the diet, as I said. We've plated this up for you. Amanda's already pumped a fair bit of maple syrup over it. We're going to put a bit more over it.
Look at that.
And then we're on to the taste test. But we're going to do it quietly because the kids aren't with us. And if the kids know that we're eating pancakes at the moment, they're going to flood us here and eat the lot. All right, so fire away, Dale.
You can cut it.
I'm going to cut it.
I trust you to cut it.
I'm going to cut it clean through. Jeez, look at that. Do you want a whole big slab? Or do you just want a little bit?
Pancakes?
Hey, look at that.
I'll try that. I'm going to dip it in here though.
Dip it in.
I'm getting some
Wow.
moisture on this one.
A lot of moisture. Look at that dripping off there.
Cool.
Is that good? I know she only got one fork out, so I'm going to try it myself
Wow.
because this looks.
Yeah, you need some more of this one.
Yeah. Wow. So I'm gonna have a mouthful of maple syrup, and then I'll try the pancake. I'll shake the pancake in there too. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Blueberries, strawberries. We got it all, guys. We're gonna leave you. We're gonna.
Oh,
We're gonna.
that doesn't look very good, does it?
That looks amazing. That's what I reckon. That's really moist too.
Well, I don't even know where to go with this.
Just dig in. Absolutely dig in. Guys, thanks very much for watching this video. Before Amanda pushes me out the other side of the house over here, we really appreciate all of yes. And thanks very much. Do you want to say thanks to everyone? Or are you just going to keep eating?
Thanks, everyone.
Cheers, guys. See you on the next one.